Hi there, Dr. Gary here on the road. We sell dental practices nationwide. I'm a dentist myself for 25 years and now doing the dental practice brokerage for 14 years. And we're going to give you today's topic and then get into it. Today's topic is large DSO. Over 320 offices just stopped buying. They said no more buying. They just shut it down. And many different reasons. This was a successful organization, but due to the interest rates and so forth, it's changed. Everything has changed. Many people thought in 21, 22 it's never going to change, but they'll always be buying like crazy. That's not the case. But anyway, so today's topic is large DSO. Over 320 offices just stopped buying. We'll get into that. Now, as you know, we're in 22 states now. We have 10 employees, and we're working 363 days a year. Take off Christmas and Easter. Our phone number is 201-663-0935. Our website is dentalpracticeguide.com or nationwidedentalpracticebrokers.com. You can call us anytime, even if you just want to chat. Everything you're about to hear is for informational purposes, entertainment. It's not legal or business advice. So, and remember our number, 201-663-0935. If you're thinking about selling to a large DSO, please give us a call first, because we know who they are, what's going on, and who's having trouble, and who's merging, who may not be here in a year. Just give us a call and we'll give you all the advice you need. But when we work with the large, if it's a large DSO sale, they will usually, the DSO, pay our commission. We pick and choose, we're independent from them. But they'll choose it, and it's going to be a DSO we think would fit you. Okay? We are independent of them. When we work with them, they pay our commission. So there's no commission to you. So please remember that you'll be free from commission on the big DSO deals. And then also, when you work with us and it's a big DSO deal, we will reimburse your attorney fees upon successful closing. So essentially, it's not cost you any legal fees. We'll reimburse the fees you're paying at the closing table. We'll get it reimbursed for you. Now, what's going on? This huge DSO, I can't discuss it because it was only a week and a half ago I was informed we are not buying anymore. We're liquidating our sales force and our mergers and acquisition team. That's not a good sign. And this was a big DSO. The reason? They say it's the interest rate. It's getting too expensive to run a dental office. Don't forget, they have to borrow the money, or even if they have the money in-house, they could be getting more for their money in an investment, possibly, than a dental office. They're making 15 to 20% on a dental office. That is their net. But that's changing a little bit due to the increase of interest rates. Supplies have gone up in cost. Hygienists are a lot more expensive. Some people I think it's in Washington, D.C., it's $65 to $72 an hour for a hygienist. If you have a PPO practice, that's hard. Okay? So be aware of that. So things are changing. Now, why? Well, I think we're a broker that's on the cutting edge. We hear about these changes, especially this DSO that's not buying and has gotten rid of their M&A, mergers and acquisition team. We hear about these things. And we'll share them with you, but it's a changing, always changing. So those of you who think they can just sell to a DSO and everything's all set, you may not even know the DSO you're getting in with, because this just happened a week and a half ago that they stopped buying. They're over 320 offices. A week and a half, that's not a lot of time. So we're going to be advising our doctors that at this time we can't do business with that company because they're not buying. So these things do happen, and you've got to be aware of it. All right? we try to stay on the cutting edge and share this information with you. Whatever company we're talking about now, I don't even know if it's out for publication, so I don't want to start blabbing it. But in a few weeks, you can give us a call. We'll give you a rundown. Everything changed from year 21, 22, when you hit 23, when all rental prices went up, a lot of costs have gone up, and inflation has hit. It got expensive to run a dental office, and that's something you got to be aware of. So call us if you want some advice. Hit the subscribe button. We'll keep you updated as new things occur with this one company and what their alternative is going to be. But their whole mergers and acquisition team is gone. And we had a buyer that was waiting and waiting, trying to get their numbers up. They just assumed, no problem, there's always another DSO that can help me. But this DSO was going to pay them top dollar. So now the story has changed. Not getting it. And the buyer waited too long. You cannot wait forever. You gotta be on top of things. So be aware of that. You cannot keep waiting and waiting. You think the DSO will always be there. Everything has changed when the interest rates went up. The DSO for today may not be there tomorrow. And you gotta be aware of that. All right? Subscribe if you like what you hear. We got some great new videos coming out. I got a bunch more all stacked up to give you. So stay in touch. Thank you for listening. Bye now.